It's time to wake up, Warriors.
Penn Trafford High School cherishes the coffee shop. We see what's brewing over at the students' favorite store.
Although the dog days of summer may be over, we want to make your day a little less rough. Find out more in the upcoming minutes about some furry friends.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello and good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Wednesday, October 11th. I'm Sophia Laspina.
And I'm Morgan Arlia.
PTHS students are grateful that their coffee and food cravings can be satisfied throughout the school day, but the coffee shop works to serve a much larger purpose. Reporters Connor Alexander and Cole Van Ijseldijk dive into the valuable lessons being taught in this one-of-a-kind class.
The coffee shop, a fan favorite for PTHS students. We met up with job coach Mrs. Lochner and coffee shop worker Kristen Sutherland to learn what the coffee shop is all about.
Well, the coffee shop is a classroom. A lot of the students don't realize that my students are learning. They're learning job skills because that's truly what they need. So they have to learn to report to work on time or to call off if they're not, to get ready, to fill orders, to make contact, visual contact, as well as appropriate communication with the students.
I like helping them, and if they're in trouble, I'd like to help them and do register. It wasn't easy, but I did my best. Practice makes perfect.
The great opportunity where you guys all think, this is great, our school has a coffee shop, but our kids, it's a classroom. So they, like I said, they learn a lot of skills. When we give them their paycheck at the end of the pay period, we give them an actual check. I know all of the money now is all electronic and everything's direct deposit, but there's going to be a time they're going to have a check and they need to know what to do with. At least now they can say, oh, I learned that in high school. I know what to do with that. So we give them a paycheck, we teach them how to sign, we teach them where they're supposed to sign. So everything we do, there's a thought process behind, even down to what we charge our items. You think about cookies. Wouldn't it be so much easier to charge $2 for $1? Yes, it would be, but that doesn't help my students. The reason they're 60 cents is because now our cashiers have to identify 3 separate coins, a quarter, dime, and a nickel, to give you your 40 cents back if in fact you pay with $1.
Mrs. Lochner also describes the process on how you can order your food and drinks.
So basically you come in, and if you look beside our order window, there's a bunch of papers. Every color is significant to an item. So if it's pink, it's a chocolate item, orange is food, purple is tea, white is coffee, blue is cappuccino. So we ask that you just fill it out appropriately, what you want, whatever your wishes are. Hand that to our cashier. Our cashier rings it in the register. Then they pass it on to one of the crew members, who then proceed to fill the order. And then you go to the pickup window and they will announce your name.
Thank you to the coffee shop for delivering PTHS students with delicious snacks and drinks, but also for allowing students to gain necessary skills as they move on in the world. Reporting for PTTV, this has been Connor Alexander and Cole Van Ijseldijk.
Here at Penn Trafford, there are multiple clubs that you have the opportunity to join. If you're interested in learning how to play bocce ball, then the newest club here at PT is the one for you. We sent out reporter Julianne Fontano to get more information on what this new club is about.
We are starting a new club here at Penn Trafford High School. We are going to be working on the inclusion of all students throughout the school. The club's going to start within the next month or two, and we're looking to get as many students involved as possible. It's going to be focusing on a bocce team we're going to be starting that will be associated with the Unified Special Olympics, and hopefully the club will be able to help with that as well. So if you want to sign up, you can email me or you could come see me in room 224.
Last Friday here at PT, 4 therapy dogs paid a visit to the Media Center during 6th period. We sent out reporter Chris Probola to take a closer look at these 4-legged friends.
Hello, my name is Rodney Little. I am the president of the Top Dog Therapy Team, and we are here today to bring our dogs out to visit the students to offer them love, attention, and affection with canine help through love and hope and healing.
Last Friday during 6th period, 4 dogs were in the Media Center, which would make even the most die-hard cat lovers turn their heads. These therapy dogs were fun to play around with and brought comfort to students. Thank you to the Top Dog Therapy Team for bringing them in.
Are you interested in having a chance to win a PC? Mr. Carlisle was holding a raffle as a fundraiser for esports. 150 slots. So go see Mr. Carlisle to claim yours while you can.
Friday, October 20th, during 8th period, NHS will be hosting the Students vs. Teacher Olympics. Starting today, you can purchase a ticket for $3 during your lunch. This is a very important fundraiser, and all proceeds will be donated to the Plum families of Rustic Ridge. So PT, support neighboring communities and come to watch your favorite teachers compete against classmates. Bring your $3 to lunch. You won't want to miss this.
Issue 1 of the newspaper, The Warrior, is currently out in circulation. Staff members will be selling subscriptions for the next 2 weeks. See any Warrior staff member or Mr. Wozniak in room 142 to subscribe. The cost is $2 and subscriptions come with a Tootsie Pop.
This week, the Media Center will be limited to 30 students for 3rd and 4th period. This is a first come, first serve. Please be on the projector side of the Media Center. This will only be in effect for these 3 days while the rooms are reserved for a class coming in. The Media Center is closed today during 2nd period. The career speaker today will be during 2nd period in the Media Center. Please come to the Media Center after 1st period for the speaker. Please sign in at the desk when you arrive.
Now it's time for Good morning, Paul. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Morgan. The girls' volleyball team won 3 sets to none yesterday against Shaler. Kylie Anthony had 10 kills and Olivia Peppel had 8. Their next game is on Thursday against Franklin Regional at 7. We wish them luck as they finish their season on the road. After the game, we spoke with seniors Georgia Kendall and Macy Homan to find out how they felt about their senior seasons.
So for the season, for the section, we were 7-0. We have our last section game next Tuesday against Norwin at Norwin. The season went very, very well. The team really come together this year. I'd say it's one of our best seasons so far.
I agree. My advice for upcoming freshmen would to be enjoy it while it lasts. And I know everyone says that, but it's so true. Like, next Tuesday is our last section game, and it goes by so fast. So just enjoy it, have fun with your friends, and it really does go by fast.
Yesterday in sports, the Warriors field hockey team defeated section foe Latrobe 2-1. The Warriors controlled the ball in the Latrobe half for most of the game. Ava Hirschberg was able to connect halfway through the second quarter with her first goal of the game. She scored her second goal on a penalty stroke in the third quarter. The Warriors travel to face Fox Chapel in another AA matchup on Thursday. The boys soccer team took on the Plum Mustangs last night and held them off in the first half, but unfortunately in the second half they would end up netting 2 goals to make the final score 2-0. The Lady Warriors soccer team is doing a dine and donate at Permane Brothers in Monroeville today from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. 20% of every order goes to the team. Please use code DINE to donate when ordering. Tonight in sports, the boys and girls cross country championships are today at 3 at WCCC. The girls soccer team travels to Greater Latrobe tonight to battle the Wildcats at 7. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. That's all I have for sports today. Let's send it back to Sophia and Morgan at the desk.
Paul, that's all for our show today. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Morgan.
Have a great day, PT.